Where the Naga lives.
There was once a peaceful kampung village in the rainforest. It was surrounded by jungle trees and was home to monkeys. But beyond was a deep, dark forest. In the village there were two children, Ali and Melati. They were brother and sister. One day, Melati asked,
"Why can't we go into the dark forest?"
Her mom paused, then said, "It's so dark that you can't see anything, so you will trip and fall." But when Melati asked her brother Ali, he said something totally different.
"We can't go in there because the Naga lives there."
Ali and Melati were playing sepak takraw on the edge of the kampung. Ali kicked the rattan ball really hard and it flew up so high you could barely see it. Then it landed down in the rainforest next to a large fig tree. Melati asked,
"Can we get our ball back?"
Ali shook his head.
"There are tigers and panthers and all sorts of spooky things down there."
"Even the Naga?"
whispered Melati.
Yes, probably.
But Melati had an idea.
"If we sneak down quietly, then maybe the Naga will never hear us."
Ali looked into the deep, dark rainforest and then he said,
"Remember, be as quiet as you can in case the tigers and Naga hear us."
And so they tiptoed into the rainforest.
Ali and Melati ran into the forest and started looking for the ball. "There, found it," beamed Melati. However, Ali was not moving. He was rooted to the spot. Melati turned to see what he was looking at and gasped. There in front of them were the spirits of the sea. You shall come with us to the spirit world and live there, they said.
"No, we won't,"
said Ali firmly. "Come with us now, you brats," roared the spirits.
"Shall we tell them that kidnapping is not fun?"
asked Melati. But Ali had a better idea.
"You tell us which one of you is the smartest and we'll come with you."
So the spirits of the sea started arguing amongst themselves over who was the smartest, and they didn't notice the children sneaking away.
Ali and Melati ran down the path which was getting narrower and more overgrown. Suddenly, a beautiful deer leapt across the path and behind the deer were 4 hunters with bows and arrows. Some even had swords. Ali and Melati didn't know where to go, so the deer jumped over their heads and escaped. "What shall we hunt now?" said the hunters with an evil glint in their eyes as they turned towards Ali and Melati. Melati whispered,
"Why don't we say it's not nice to hunt people?"
but Ali thought of a better idea.
"Look behind you. It's a beautiful wolf."
But he was just tricking them, and as all the hunters turned to look, Ali and Melati rushed away.
He followed the path and came to a windy beach. A giant wave was coming towards them, and on top of it was a Titanic-sized prawn with lobster claws. Behind him were a fleet of tidal waves that were under his command. "Oi, you two!" shouted the giant prawn, interrupting the Raja parade. "Tidal waves, drown these two meddlers!" Lati said,
"Why don't we run into the cave?"
Ali had a better idea, and he said,
"Oi, you, lobster mister, it's getting a bit hot. Watch out that your waves don't evaporate."
Raja Udang looked back worriedly. His back was turned. Ali and Melati took their chance to escape.
They didn't realize that they were heading straight towards the Naga! There's never been a worse monster in any book. He had 5 big and very frightening heads. The kids were scared stiff. Ali and Melati hid behind a big rock, but the Naga breathed a breath so stinky that the grass it touched instantly rotted, and smoky acid melted the rock and the ground around them. Ali and Melati were trapped on a little island of dirt.
"Let's go get the Naga's mummy,"
said Melati, but Ali had another idea.
Before he could say what it was, the Naga swooped down and grabbed Ali by his shirt. Then, the Naga flew to a river and dangled Ali's feet into it, washing his shoes away.
"I enjoy watching you sink to the bottom of this river,"
Snailed the Naga,
"I can swim like a fish,"
retorted Ali.
"If you drop me, I'll just swim out."
"Well, let's find out."
As he flew higher into the sky, Melati realized that her brother was in trouble. There was nothing for it, she had to find help.
Melati ran into a cave and came back out almost immediately with another huge dragon. It was the Naga's mummy.
"Drop that boy and don't hurt him or you'll be grounded,"
she said. Instantly, the Naga descended and let go of Ali. With his head hung low, the Naga stood waiting. The Naga's mom continued, "Now, come here and let me give you a big, sloppy kiss." Ali and Melati did not want to see that, so they took the opportunity to escape and ran.
Ali and Melati went out of the forest. They saw the fig tree that was near to their village and they knew that they were almost home.
Yay!
They cried and they went to their home.
When Ali and Melati were safe inside, their monk asked them, "What have you been doing?"
Playing and running,
said Ali.
And taking lots of different paths,
said Melati. Their mum was worried. "Were you in the rainforest?" she asked. "Yes," replied Melati.
but I had my brother to look after me.
and I had my sister to look after me,"
laughed Ali. And that night they slept with lovely dreams. And in the rainforest, outside, it rained and rained and rained.